I feel like I still don't understand the issue with the storage unit, because the police report very clearly says, I was told that somebody broke into my storage unit.
That was when my storage unit that my son rented from me did get broken into.
Okay.
When I filed the claim with my rental insurance company for my things that were missing.
Okay.
It was my understanding that they were missing from the storage unit. And then when we got everything out of the storage unit to my apartment, I'm like, wow, where is, all the big stuff, okay? And I have none of it.
How do you know that they didn't steal the big stuff when they stole the other stuff?
The way the storage was packed up, it was still, you have to move one or two things to get into it.
That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm still confused.
I
don't understand, because I still don't see any proof that Ms. Nix stole any of your stuff. But when I see a police report that says your storage unit was broken into, it's more likely that your things were stolen at that time, because you're not showing any proof that she is the culprit. You should have sent pictures of these things to begin with. I don't have any proof that you even had any of this stuff. How do I know you had a Dooney and Burke? Do you have receipts of these items that you bought that you say were taken?
Yes, I got them on my Costco card. I bought everything at Costco's.
That doesn't really help me. I need to see that you actually bought
all of my receipts for everything that I've purchased.
Okay, and
well, see,
my son...
it's your burden of proof. So when you say she's stolen something I bought from Costco, I'd like to see a Costco receipt. I don't even know that you've even had these items. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do have those items. I did not bring receipts. You're right.
How did you decide? I think she took my Dooney and Burke bag, but I don't think she took my luggage.
Because her bedroom was next to my bedroom. I had showed her my purses and alligator designer bags and stuff.
That's it.
In the police report from Inglewood, it states, none of my things ever made it to storage. They were taken from my unit.
Can I say
so
something?
So why would she take time and help me pack and move everything this time?
I think we have to bring this to a close.
She was a good family member, that's why.
She's not responsible
what do you
for
want to
none
say,
of my
Ms.
stuff.
Quickly, for a text message, she filed that police report on January 25th. She said she had no reason to think anybody took anything from her. Why would she text me this on January 30th? I keep her blocked from that incident, and then I filter her call and decide, God, do I have the patience and the strength today? And I decided to call her back. And she left me a voicemail. She says, hi, I got some hair color doing my hair today. When is a good time to come by and do my hair? 5 days after you filed a police report. That was our last communication on January 30th of this year. Who in their right mind would sit and have someone braid their hair if you think that they stole something from you?
Yeah.
All right, I think we have enough.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we're going to excuse the parties while we deliberate in this matter. Thank you both.
We have reviewed the evidence and reached what is ultimately a unanimous verdict. Ms. Johnson, you appear to have stuff missing from your storage unit, but we ultimately are left one way or another with absolutely no evidence that Ms. Nix took any of the items that you're complaining about missing. So we simply do not have sufficient evidence at this time to grant your complaint, when there are so many other reasonable and, frankly, in this circumstance, more compelling explanations for these items having gone missing. Ms. Nix, your counterclaim. Your story rang true to us, and we believe that you've suffered significantly as a result of what happened to your mouth and your teeth, and you gave us evidence showing that it's going to cost far more than our jurisdictional maximum to fix your teeth. So hopefully an award to you will get you started in that process. So the verdict of the court is to dismiss the plaintiff's claim and grant the defendant's counterclaim in the amount of $5,000.